Oh, shit. Oh, they liked it the game. These niggas don't like shit. Them niggas, huh? They doing a lot. Mm. Well, it gotta be 3 hours. Yeah, that's stupid. That's that dumb shit. 11 hours for what? Oh, hell no. Why is it 11 hours? It ain't even no movies or nothing that's 11 hours. What the fuck is y'all doing? Right, on me. 11 hours is crazy. Yeah. I was just about to say, because you dumb as shit. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, they mushed up different YouTube videos into one. What the hell? Because there's not a video on YouTube that's 11 hours if it ain't no other shit. At least not the good stuff. Oh, for effects? Bruh, you could have got that from somewhere else. YouTube is crazy. Nah, because you using somebody else's work. Uh, yeah, I was about to say that's only for YouTube, though. It's only for, huh? Yeah, dude. Because they can't let you do that. nah, they crazy. Yeah, no, they not going for that. That's too close to piracy. That's too close to piracy. If they would have did that, you already know. Nah, nah, I wouldn't think that at all. No, cause the same. No, cause motherfuckers be stupid, bro. That's impossible to be that smart. And, yeah, you got too many stupid people at one place. We made a game called Vampires, cause it was a trend on vampires on the game. Bro, that shit is sold 13 mil. My whole life has changed. My whole life has changed. What is it doing? What the? Where is? Not too still in here. She had to go to work. Ah, oh, that's what y'all wanted to play tonight? No, I wasn't saying like that. I was just saying like in general. That's what y'all wanted to play. 'Cause if not, I was gonna just try out DVD, and if my shit fucked up, then I was gonna play phone games. I'm gonna be watching y'all play if I do that. So I mean, that's what I was like, man. I mean, that's the thing. It only works when they do updates, and they didn't update today. I didn't either. No, I was about to say I didn't either. That shit, I quietly downloaded that shit sometime today. Nah, and don't nobody got no answers. Don't nobody got no answers. That's just fucking with me. It's got to be the game too popular to not have no answer. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Last time they did an update on that was in 2022, and that was when they said they fixed rubber banding. But that was also around the time when you feel me, was going through that shit back to back too, and that's when they fixed this. But that was for everybody. It was going back to back. It ain't for everybody. It's only for console people. They don't care about us like that. Nope, just that one. Other games it's just a lag switch and then it stopped. But then you also gotta understand they game service is more they got more money. DVD is a small ass company. So I feel like they've been struggling with that for years. It take them longer to get shit. Like I was just saying, when we was having that problem when it would disconnect us every game, bro, that shit lasted for a long time. And we didn't even know if they fixed it. We just played and then they stopped doing it. But it wouldn't even wait till we get into into one game. It'll just do it as soon as we join up. Bruh, they probably won't. My whole life has changed. My whole life has changed. My whole life has changed. Oh shit. What the fuck I do with my and Taz, when the fuck you get in here? I don't even know you was in here, bro. Like I never sent you. Reese's Pieces, motherfucker. Alright. Special way. My whole life has changed. That's Tyrese, huh? The one that sang that song. Man, because I ain't listened to it in a while. It just popped up in my head, like we be saying. Shit just pop up out of nowhere. You ain't heard in years. It remind me of Tyrese, by the way, because the way he sing, he always like, hella. I'm about to see. Oh, it's Genuine. He got a lot of good songs, though. That nigga was taking over from the 99 to the 2000s. Well, I started getting back into my R&B shit. I was like, damn, this nigga Genuine is everywhere, and this nigga still touring today. That makes sense. I'm tired of fighting John Jones. Why y'all keep having me fight, bro? Lucky I'm still trying to get belts on this shit. I would have been changed, bro. Nah, I don't want no rematch. Matter of fact, fuck the money. I want everybody to see this so y'all don't make me fight this nigga no more. Yeah, but when you fight them undisputed niggas on undisputed level, that shit is not nothing to play with, bro. I was over there fighting for my life. I got the share screen on if you want to see. Yeah, I'll just download finals. I guess I'll try that out tomorrow. I'm probably gonna try to play it. I want to play also because they got some stuff I gotta get. They got the Witcher. They got a Witcher tag, not a Witcher tag. I mean a Witcher like them little keychains, and then they got the badge and the background shit. Oh, I made it to the part on schedule 1 where you could mix the weed and make like special shit. Said that's where all the good money come from. I should have asked for more time to train. Yeah, I was knocked out for a cool little bit of that. I was watching yeah, right? I was watching The Witcher 4, bro. That shit looked fucking amazing. Like the shit he was doing. It's not even a trailer. It was a tech demo. Oh, State of Play is tomorrow, by the way, by PlayStation. Yeah, that shit tomorrow. I'm gonna be watching that. Yeah, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Shit, they might have some more gems to drop. We'll see. Uh, but yeah, The Witcher 4, bro, that shit look crazy. Like they had the animals on there, they got some type of like setting or something like that where they can make
So
the
much
muscles
energy
look
here
real
in
and
the house
everything.
tonight. We
The
are
horse
live
look
at the
like it's really
CompuBox
running, like
Academy. I'm
with the
Todd Grisham.
muscles,
Alongside me is
moving and
Johnny
all that
Nelson.
shit
I
hard.
feel like a fraud. How have I got these
Then they
ringside
got some shit
seats?
called
And now
nanos,
it's time for the tale of the
where like
tape.
they can put
First,
like
we have
nanos
the
on all
Ogre,
the
and
trees,
they
and
do
every
have a
single
reach
leaf on the
advantage here.
tree is like
And the
you
man
can
he'll be facing,
customize it and
it's
make it move and
Roy
all of that. That shit
Jones
is hard.
Jr.
All the trees is
These are the big boys in the
like a real
heavyweight
forest
division.
was
You
like
can see
blowing
who
and
has
shit.
the
That shit was
power
crazy,
advantage.
bro.
Brawlers
And
are
then they
that,
got
man.
all
You've
the
got to be strong
NPCs.
and
All
with
the
it. Use that
NPCs be
long
like,
reach. Use that long jab.
you
Do
see
it
how
that way.
GTA
You'll be
5
safe
was?
all night.
6, my bad, not 5, 6. they all be doing like
First,
individual
the
things,
Ogre from
and if
the
something
United
happens, like
States
they
of
all
America,
react
and they hold the
accordingly.
SCI
It's
national
crazy.
title. The last
I
time
was
we
like, what
saw
the
them, they
hell?
won by knockout, looking to do the
It's gonna be
same here.
with his daughter, Siri. I don't know if you ever watched the show or played this.
It's Roy Jones Jr.
Play
from
through.
the United States of America. Coming off a knockout
Bro, I'm
victory.
telling you, you ain't gotta watch the
ringside.
show. Fuck the show. You need to play.
They're off.
The show not bad, but it's behind. You better off playing. Just play number 2.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing.
Because when you play
The red corner from
what
the United States of America,
on the 10th,
wearing the
so it'll be
red
out on the
trunks
9th.
with red trim, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the
And if you get it on PC,
Ogre.
you can make missions and all type of other
Fighting out
shit
of the
too.
blue corner
But I didn't get too
from
much
the
into that. They
United
didn't either.
States of
They kind of just said
America,
like, oh yeah, you can play
Roy
stuff.
Jones
Yeah.
Jr.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from
said
a
what?
prize fight. Here we go.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
Under the
Yeah.
bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping
You already got
really
mine
good
done?
fight.
Oh, you talking about The Witcher 3?
We're expecting an
Yeah,
all-out
it was free
offensive
at one
display.
point. I mean, it was on sale. It's always on sale.
Nice
And you
counter
get the
shot.
PS5 version for free.
They exchange punches.
I thought about playing it again because I never played it on YouTube.
Nice defense on that hook.
I'm talking about a bunch. It ain't like
Nice work to block that
Mafia
left uppercut.
or Godfather where it's for cities and people like that. It'd be teams for cities.
They exchange punches.
Fucking Witcher, bro. It's worse than fucking God of War.
Ready for that counter punch.
Bro, it's a scene in the game where it's a bathhouse.
So here is the champ.
Bro,
defending the
it's a
title
whole
yet
bath
again.
brothel with nothing but naked ass and everything. Gucci, all of that. They done
The
shit
halfway
on
point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for
Bro,
skill.
I'm telling you.
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Bro, the beginning of the game is
Counter shot.
and no, this the crazy part. You could be fucking on like 2, 3 women in that game, and then it's a whole like different ending if they figure out the
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
I think I was messing with Chris, and then I seen Jennifer, and I started messing with her. But then she started being weird, so I started messing with Chris.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this
That
one.
shit was crazy. I think Jennifer was still cool with it, but Chris was like, hell no. I know what he was doing.
The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
That game crazy. It's funny. It's by the same people that made Cyberpunk, so they making the fourth one. That shit look. Oh my god, I can't wait. Bro. That shit looks so good. It's cause, and also they making it with the new version of Unreal Engine, so it's 5.6. That shit looks fucking crazy. They said they trying to make the game to where it look like you not playing an Unreal Engine game. I'm like, oh yeah, they trying to do some shit. Because they said they want the immersion to be crazy. So if you just playing the game and then out of nowhere you be like, see, that's that Unreal Engine shit. They said they not having that this time. And plus they working with The Witcher, and The Witcher is serious, bro. Niggas love The Witcher. If they fuck up The Witcher, they gonna get on their ass.
Well, for round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
I'm not
This
gonna lie,
is one
that
of
game.
those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp.
That's what pushed me to want to play Cyberpunk. I would have never wanted to play Cyberpunk if I never played The Witcher.
Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Cyberpunk is fucking beautiful.
Straight right just misses.
Boy, my person too tall. This nigga can't even hit, bro.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO
Undisputed
percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks.
Here you go,
They're both going
try to
for
stop
the
myself
KO.
from playing
So,
DVD,
yes.
because I will. I'm trying to stop myself.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. The
Okay,
judges
hell
gonna have
yeah.
a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for
Nothing
each
wrong
other.
with Battlefield.
Because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Ain't nothing wrong with Battlefield. What pissed me off with them though is when they made the game, but they separated PS4 and PS5. I'm like, why y'all did that? Like, you cannot play PS4 or
We wanted
PS5.
action, and they are giving us action.
But wait, you got that on Xbox?
Nope, that
Oh,
didn't
you-
score.
Okay, if you got it over there, then that means you playing the other version. I mean, I could probably play the PS5
Very close
version.
round with 10 seconds to go.
I'm gonna try it. See what's up.
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go in round 3.
Yeah, but I'll put down those finals if I get
Coming
out
off
of
a
here.
very tough
We can
round.
play
Let's
that.
see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out.
Wait.
Get on the back foot, jab.
Nazi can play with
Rest
it
on the
too,
jab.
right?
Be
Is
smart
that on
and
PS?
block until your
It's on
legs
PS4?
come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh yeah. You did say that. Okay, yeah. We can do that for sure.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that.
They were, but I ain't gonna lie. A lot of their tech was getting fooled.
There's a score.
A lot of people, it wasn't working.
When are we going to see a jab from these
It
two?
is.
They exchange punches. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just
Nah,
like
but they were doing it for a while. Like when it was hard to like get a hold of like PS5s and stuff, they was doing a lot of that. Like, there was a lot of games that they even made PS4 just because they knew it wasn't really going to sell on PS5 at the time.
Nice counter shot. Nobody home with that hook.
What the fuck is that you doing? Oh my god.
So much firepower here.
Wait a minute.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, you stop when I start punching you in your forehead.
Pretty dominant round there.
Bro, I would never make a nigga this tall again in my ever. I would never
Last
make
round.
a nigga.
Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Not in this game. If this was like Fight Night, this shit would be beautiful. This shit is not
doing
beautiful.
what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Like it's cool, they get all the little jabs and shit. But I don't know, like I don't like the way they did
Which
this
one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
on certain people.
corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like
Trying to back out of trouble.
it got an awkward stiffness that it's a jab shouldn't even have.
What did they tell him when he got back to the corner? How are
Maybe
they
the
both of
these fighters have had their
yeah,
moments.
like
They're so close, so close.
if you hit some, bro, you can literally lead a whole game with a jab.
For the judges.
Man, on here it's like you gotta switch it up. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
I think they were definitely trying to go for realism. They getting better though. Like the punch.
Looking to land the hook.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I just started beating on his ass.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time on the scores.
Fucking touches. I was just talking to Joey last night about fucking touches. I was like, dude, there was nobody playing that shit at all. And we was just on there not too long ago, so that mean they vacated that motherfucker like out of nowhere.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensitive.
It was nobody on both sides.
Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses.
I guess because everybody seen the post finally, or them saying they wasn't updating no more, or they wasn't doing no more major ones. I mean, they ain't had nothing else to add though. They had a good run though. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. They had a good run.
Between these two.
Very close match.
It lasts longer than Friday the 13th. Now give you that. I mean, like not the hype, because the hype for Friday the 13th lasted till the end. But yeah, they should be playing it on PC.
He parries that left jab away. Has to be careful for that receipt.
Yeah, it could have been. You're right.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. There's no secret. On to the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
I mean, they got Killer Clowns from outer space.
Everything works. Wait for the
That's basically how that game is. That's how they made that one.
Because you won that hands down.
The clowns got powers and shit, and the survivors can hit the clowns and shit. It's tight. They probably all gonna go over there to be honest.
That left uppercut from scoring.
If they not already on DVD, they probably just gonna go over to Killer Clowns from outer space.
Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I will never make another big person on this thing.
Trying to keep those gloves up, but every time he drops them to throw a punch, he gets caught. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round.
Like, how is he this tall, but his
it's
not connected. Like, yeah.
Perfect counter.
Nah, I'm saying, like, how is he this tall, but his hip's not connected?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
Here
we go. It's round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Misses with the jab. You'd like to see more jabs.
Oh, shit. This is about to knock you
out. Hook misses.
He's so cool.
And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How about that time counter shot?
I would never make the shortest person on here, and I would never make the tallest person on here. I know how it feels both ways. They both bad, bro.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh.
Well, we know they've got the advantage. And we enter the 8th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Knocking the wind out this nigga.
That power punch scores.
I'm trying to hit it. I'm trying to hit the motherfucker in the soul.
Misses with that uppercut.
He like, no, stop doing that. He said, stop that. This is sushi making. Nah, this is all I got, bro. You done knocked all the wind out of my character. It's my turn to knock your wind out, man.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down.
Get up.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from?
Where did that come from? Y'all know where it came from. It came from my shoulders. It came from my shoulders, homie. What you mean where it came from?
1, 2, 3,
shoulders. You can't see me from the shoulders. Oh, of course he's over there.
At some point,
You just had to get up,
dude. Intervene here.
I'm
because
gonna
this
kill
fighter
my
won't
son
stay
right
down.
here.
The corner
Stay
need
on
to
the
think
field.
nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what
Somebody
their fight's
asked you to
capable of
get up.
doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
Look
This is
at you.
going
Now
to
you
be a
gotta get
tough
all
decision
serious.
to make.
Let me just look. Let me say something. I'm just punching real quick. It doesn't matter what you gotta do.
Can you
I
believe
just
it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back
don't
foot
do it.
now.
Fuck.
Oh, my word. Down goes RJJ. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I need to see that again.
Getting on my nerves, nigga. I want your belt, nigga. I want your belt, nigga. We have fun playing here. Now it's time to get serious. He mad as shit. He's like, oh. Yeah, sir. Get back up, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hit you with the same thing. I want that belt. See, his name is the Ogre for a reason. Damn. But yeah, knocked the wind out of himself. Damn, where that gas come from?
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is
The
somebody
Ogre
saying,
wins.
I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
I had to knock the wind out of him. Feel like a shotgun hit him. National champion. National champion. And that motherfucker got wobble to it. Y'all put jiggle physics on the belt? That's crazy. Wiggle while you work. Do 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 do. Alright. Oh man. Bruh. Yeah, I ain't seen none. I ain't seen none of them killers for a long time. I ain't seen none of them. It's because they gotta learn to play them people. They hate learning. Hillbilly always has a small community though. Nah. Hey, my boy. I'm gonna fire your ass. I'm gonna terminate your contract if you send Roy Jones Jr. at me one more time. You getting fired? I swear to God. Said they play who? Wesker Nemesis. Chucky. They do play Chucky. Nah, they play Chucky. They play Chucky. Nah, they be playing Chucky. I'm telling you. They be getting. If you want to see Chucky, you gonna see that nigga. It's him, Ghostface. You might see like Michael every now and then. Uh, let me see. They've been playing twins a lot. They've been playing twins a lot lately. Oh yeah, they've been playing her a lot too. Oh, Tyson Fury. Come here, Tyson Fury. Let's fight. We both damn near the same size. This gonna be a fight right here. Now, if you do any of that bullshit, I'm knocking the win out of you. I'm letting you know right now. I'm gonna do you the same way I did Roy Jones Jr. I'm knock the win out of you. All right, all right, man. I'm just saying. I'll take 30. If y'all not about to give me no 20%, what I look like? Hey, man. Hold on. Hold on. Which one of y'all do my negotiating for my fights and stuff? You. Let me see you. Let me check your contract. 5% perfect. Man, hey. Come here, brother. Oh, you lucky. I'm gonna have a talk with you. I'm over here. I'm looking. I'm like, why am I getting 20% for a fight, nigga? I got 2 belts. What are you negotiating for me? Bro, I barely got 74,000. Yeah, I'm fire. I'm a fire, bro. He getting fired right after this fight. I done won big fights and everything. What the hell? Got me out here looking like a fool. He only getting paid 20% a fight, y'all. What the fuck? Crazy part is he one of the expensive people too.
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd
Oh yeah.
Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First, we have the Ogre. There's no doubt that this fighter is a slugger. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. They'll square off as heavyweights. You can see who has more experience.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Up first, the Ogre from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title. In their last fight, they won by knockout. Tyson Fury from the United Kingdom. coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the Ogre. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United Kingdom, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
The wait is over.
All right.
The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He blocks that jab. Nice exchange here from both men. Perfect counter lands. They threw the hook. It didn't land. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. These two fighters are made for one another. Which fighter will say no mas? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Misses with the jab. Down goes Fury. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. You've got to wonder how big of a... On to the second round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's...
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice defense on that jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Why weren't they covering up? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Missing with the left hook. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Swing and a miss with that hook. That hook was off target. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. He got out of the way of that right hook. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Nice counter shot. That jab misses. Punch, counter punch. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter
What the
shot.
fuck was that?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
I'm coming to him too, yeah.
Punch.
Glitching this shit.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Oh, that shit funny as shit.
Good counter punch.
How you doing differently now?
Those counter punches have to hurt. That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yeah. We all glitching and shit.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete.
Yeah, I'm confused with dude over
Back
there.
into the fray
This
here in
nigga
round
Tyson
5.
Fury,
Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
I'm
round,
gonna grab
everything
your heart
works.
up in a
Wait
minute.
for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Caution being thrown to the wind. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Yeah. I'm good this week.
Block the left there.
Yeah.
They block the left there. They block that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights